Hi everybody, Dr. David Moffet here in Burrowang, New South Wales, and I'm talking with Dr. Harry Marget in Melbourne this Thursday afternoon about our great event that we've got coming up next month in Merimbula, Dental Fire Aid New South Wales, where we have 15 speakers, all speaking for free to help the economy of Merimbula, which suffered dramatically at the hands of the catastrophic bushfires. Merimbula normally 4,000 people during the year, 40,000 people during summer, and of course the income from that summer economy not there. So some businesses down 90% in turnover. So we're going into Merimbula for a weekend, 2 days, where we're going to stimulate the accommodation, the food economy, the club economy, the nightlife, tourism, a little bit of golf, a little bit of fitness, the whole thing. But best of all, we're doing it with a group of dentists. We're going to attract 200 dentists and their staff and the people in Merimbula are really looking forward to it. One of the great speakers of those 15 is Dr. Harry Marget, and he's on the call now. Harry's a legend, long career in industry, the wisest I know. Harry, what will you be talking about at the Dental Fire Aid?
Well, thank you very much, David, for the opportunity to do this, and thank you to you and Jane for the amazing work that both of you do always to help dentists. I'm going to be talking about survival in 2020 and beyond. I've been in dentistry, as you correctly said, some 47 years. I'm one of those many people, such as your good self, wife, you love, enjoy helping people. I'm going to be talking passionately about helping people to survive 2020 and some of the new ideas and techniques that are going to help them to manage their businesses. I'm not going to be talking too much about actual dentistry and managing their businesses more effectively.
Well, Harry, that's a great topic because as you and I know, and we just keep telling dentists all the time, they don't get a business degree to do business in a dental degree. They basically know how to speak and then they're thrown to the wolves. Like, how do I start a business? What do I do? So, absolutely great topic. Let's tie in with some of the opportunities that the dentists are going to about, as well as some of the team operations. Harry, when I put out the call to you, you know, obviously we wanted a stage there. What made you want to speak at the Fire Aid event?
Well, David, I'm a survivor. The Merimbula Township needs to survive. I've had a long history of learning to help people through survival. I've been involved in many fires myself when I worked in York Peninsula in South Australia, worked on farms, saw some fires burn to the ground. To me, it was a no-brainer. Anybody that believes in the Australian principle of a fair go and wants to help other people is always going to be there. And just as you and your wife and all the other good speakers have thrown their support in, I've even rented a room, David, that's a double room. That was the only one they had. And I'm even paying double the normal price so I can be there. So that's my commitment. I just knew I had to be there. And when I got the invitation, I was really thrilled. I appreciate it. And I just knew it was something I had to do. That's something I believe in, helping as much as I can wherever possible.
Well, Harry, that your generosity, what you just said then, that has been reflected with every speaker that I've invited to speak. They've been saying, David, how can I help? And as you've seen, you've got very fast in the 15 speakers. Who on that list, Harry, are you looking forward to hearing speak?
Oh, well, there's many, but if I had to list them, so long as they don't hate me for it, Julie Parker, Charles Curves, your good self, Jane Bandy, Derek Mahoney, I better stop here, but look, probably at the top, Julie and that group. And I'm glad that you and I are talking because this will give me an opportunity to put this little video out to all the people I'm currently helping with their businesses, and I'm sure they will step up, throw their support behind you and the organisation, come along. The speakers are all fantastic. You couldn't really choose one. They're all fantastic. But Julie Parker, Charles, of course, because he talks passionately about things as you do and I do, and anybody that's going to be passionate. So it's hard to pick a number one, but there you go. Let's start with those few.
Well, Harry, I'm glad you're going to put it out to your list, and it's going to be good to actually expose you as one of the speakers on the event, because a lot of people don't know how much you actually give back to the dental community already. You're at the twilight of your practice career, but you've got a head full of knowledge, and you know that knowledge needs to be shared so that others can carry on the mission. So, Harry Marget, it's great having you there. You mentioned about the bushfires in York back in the day when you were at university and you were working and living on the York Peninsula. A long time ago, but there's been Victorian bushfires as well. You've probably been exposed to large numbers of them, having practiced in Victoria and South Australia.
Yeah, I've been involved in 3 major bushfires. The one on York Peninsula was the worst. That came within metres of the place I was staying at. Burnt down farms, burnt down whole wheat crops, destroyed sheep, windmills, etc. Adelaide Hills was another one where I lost all of my vine crop when I was just starting my vineyard. I lost all of my little plantings. They were all destroyed in Gawler. The whole vineyard was wiped out. And then just recently, last year, David, when the fires were burning just now around me, all the way down the Morning Peninsula, there were fires within metres of where we were, just over the hill, just like you, near your home. So it's pretty scary. And so when you hear that Australians are suffering with this sort of thing, having been there myself and you've been experiencing it, you've just got to pick up yourself and go and do what you need to do to help.
Well, Harry, thank you very much for being on this call. It's good to know that I'll let you know ticket sales are moving along nicely now. A lot of promotion through Amy Lang and also Joseph Albury putting stuff out. Really appreciate it for them helping us out with their organisations. That's great. We've got a lot of offers of sponsorship from dental supply companies. The speakers are being sponsored. The speakers are finding sponsors for themselves. We're doing a video of the whole thing. People who can't get there, we want to for the cost of a ticket, they're getting a video of the whole event they can use forever and a day. So, Harry Marget, I've got to run. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. And I look forward to actually catching up with you next weekend. So
see you then. And don't forget your golf clubs. There's a golf tournament on between you and I. And there's one on Merimbula when we're there.
All right. That'll be great. I had 3 birdies yesterday. Two of them had putts that long.
Don't tell me that. I'm not looking forward to it. Have a good drive, David. Thanks.
I think my foot slipped on those ones, Harry. I think that's why.
Okay.
All right, Harry.
See you. Bye.
All
Thanks.
Harry.
Bye. Bye. We out?